Today we are here in Valencia at Power Electronics on the CharIN Europe Festival. And CharIN is facilitating festivals all over the world as we are a global association. And with this setup, we are intending to have 3 festivals in Asia, 3 in the US, and 3 in Europe.
We are very proud of hosting the CharIN Conference and Testival here in Valencia. This is a perfect opportunity to accelerate transformation of the e-mobility industry, and we are also very proud of showing our capabilities, our nice facility to the European charging infrastructure, being up to now very much focused in the US market.
We are here in Spain after we have been festivals in Poland, Netherlands, Germany. We are now going to the West and also to this growing and really great market for e-mobility and also for charging. And that's why we are very happy to be here at Power Electronics, which is one of the big suppliers of chargers around the world.
We as Phoenix Contact are very proud to be a sponsor of the CharIN Testival here in Valencia in Spain. We are one of the founding members of the CharIN, and due to this long-term relation between Phoenix Contact and CharIN, it's for us very important to support this initiative of CharIN now and in future. The market of e-mobility and also the technology of e-mobility is developing much faster than in all other industries. So it's very important for the different market participants as well as competitors to work together to get the acceptance from the customer. So the charging stations and the cars, they should work together always and everywhere. This is, of course, due to the fact that we have a lot of big charging station manufacturers here in Spain, very important for the Spanish market, but in general, it's globally very, very important.
And this time we also have the first time end-to-end plug-and charge testing. This is very important for the customers because they have a seamless charging experience, and all the things which shall work in the background with the back ends, smoothness and easy, needs to be implemented and tested. And that's exactly what we are doing now after testing between the EV and EVC, so being the car and the charger. We are now testing the full extent to really ensure that when the product is going to the market and all the IT service is going to the market, they are full working and taking care of the customer satisfaction.
We are happy to be here conducting plug and charge end-to-end tests as a technical partner of CharIN, and also to see all our partners, OEMs and EVSE manufacturers here present.
So it's the first time we join an festival here, and for us the reason was to get the interaction between the different peoples, between the different cars. So we're driving around Germany and Europe and testing one-to-one, but we want to have it on one place and see what the other ones are also doing and have it in a short time compressed, doing as possible tests on that side. So we learned a lot in the last days, and I think even tomorrow we will learn a lot on that side. We have seen that we are good positioned in the market, but that all have some minor issues and that's needed to test against, because otherwise we didn't see a compatibility between the different cars and different charging stations. One of the other reasons was to test the first implementations of the Dash 20 on that, because we're seeing it and we're needing it for the discharging, so that we could enable vehicle-to-home and vehicle-to-grid use cases in the near future together.
Phoenix joined the CharIN Testival because it's a perfect opportunity for us to test our open source charging station software stack, Linux Foundation Energy Everest. It gives us an opportunity to test a lot of different vehicles. We try to test a lot of vehicles that we can get our hands on, normally just production vehicles, but this gives us an opportunity to test vehicles that you just can't rent or are just so new, pre-production, so we can test really early vehicles. And it gives us also an opportunity to test the newest stuff that we are building. So 1511A-20, for example, we're still early in implementing this, and it gives us an opportunity to see if something goes wrong, if it's on our side or on the car side. And if we just rent a car, we can't see the logs from the car, and working together with the engineers from the OEMs really helps us solve issues that we might encounter.
Festivals like this are super important for us because interoperability is alpha and omega, especially as far as customers' experience goes. Everybody wants to see their charging session succeed. So for us, it's also very important to test against every other participant and verify that the interoperability is indeed on the level we would expect from today's market. We've tested quite a few different protocols during our stay on this festival, and what we are most proud on is a session done on ISO 15118-20 over DC, where we had a full test session for charging and discharging, including power flow. And as far as I can tell, I think this was the first time us and our test partner managed to do a complete -20 DC session with power and rotating directions at the same time. So we are very proud on this moment, and we are hoping that others will soon follow in our footsteps and -20 will gain a better adoption.
We are totally happy to be in Spain on the 8th Testival of CharIN. Not only because of the nice weather, but with the nice weather of the sun, we had the chance now here, and we have that, the first full renewable energy power festival. And this is really a big step forward, renewable energy, and also for our festival to be CO2 neutral more and more, like all what we are committed to with our CharIN activities.